It's the Lightning Round, brought to you by Turner Construction. The Lightning Round is where we talk about all sorts of things here on Grow Omaha. Little stuff, but important stuff. Things that you can use during conversations at your parties and cocktail receptions this evening. And we thank Turner Construction for making it possible. Do you realize Turner Construction is now the biggest construction company in the entire country? But don't let that size intimidate you. Because here in the Omaha area, they do a lot of small projects too. Oh, sure. Yeah. They've got the Sarpy County Data Center. You may have heard of it. It's billions of dollars. But
You'll see their signs.
Oh, yeah. They do. You see them doing a retail space or whatever. So they do the small projects too, the medium projects. They're very competitive. They're very responsible in the way they treat their employees and their customers and the pieces of real estate where they work. And we highly recommend Turner Construction for all of your construction needs. All right, Trenton, Floor and Decor is an 80,000 square foot retailer, and they, as the name would indicate, sell a lot of flooring, hard surface flooring, and they are going to be building a store near NFM at Rose Blumpkin Drive and Harney Street. 80,000 square foot store. The approximate start date is January 3rd. They are collecting their construction bids right now. So this is going to be pretty exciting. But get a load of this. Floor and Decor, we don't have those in Omaha yet. It's out of Atlanta, and they do have 120 locations nationwide.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is NFM has actually blessed this, and so they'll cross sell. I mean, you're gonna see complementary items.
Well, and it's on land that NFM has been using for semi-truck trailer storage.
Yeah, and I believe it's a land lease too.
So it'll really clean up that area because that little area has always been kind of a not so visually desirable place. And so having that there and then some lighter retail closer to Dodge will really kind of brighten that whole area.
Consumers will really benefit from being able to shop at both stores.
Absolutely. Okay, next item on the docket. We've got a couple of new retailers going into two of Omaha's nicer shopping centers. The first one is at Village Point. It is Restore Hyper Wellness. It has opened a 2,374 square foot space at Village Point between Claire's and Bath and Body Works. Restore Hyper Wellness is the #1 provider of health and wellness services nationwide. Trent, you can even get cryotherapy and red light therapy. That sounds a little saucy.
I think I'll let you do that.
Okay, I'm going to actually go for the IV drip therapy. You can have the infrared sauna. Excellent. And then at Regency Court, 2 new tenants, Valo Wellness Spa plans to open early next year in a 4,200 square foot space next to Borsheim's and across from Williams-Sonoma. Sounds to me like the old Parso's space.
Yes, it does.
Probably. And then For the One Bridle is a designer bridal boutique that has opened already, 1,700 square feet between Love Sack and Garbo's Salon.
Welcome.
That's encouraging because if you think about over the last few months when we talk about new retailers, other than restaurants and entertainment business, we haven't had a lot to report.
Absolutely. And these companies are competing with the internet, and there's, as you notice, there's specialty. They're either services or they're specialty retailers where people want a high level of customer in-person service.
Well, everyone likes it when we talk about food and restaurants and all that. So here are a couple. First of all is Crumble Cookies. Crumble Cookies. This is a national chain that started in Logan, Utah. And they have 264 locations in 36 states. The closest existing locations to Omaha are in Kansas City and Sioux Falls, South Dakota. They're going to open a store in the shopping center, the strip center at 168th and Center Southeast corner, the one that has Penn Station Subs, Clancy's, First Watch, and Taipei.
Oh, close to home.
Yeah, it's close to where both you and I live, especially you.
Absolutely.
And so welcome Crumble Cookies to the Omaha marketplace. And then the Deviled Egg Company, which has been selling eggs. I've tried it like a year or two ago at a kiosk in the Westroads Mall, but now they have a permanent location at 18111 Q Street. So basically southwest of 180th and Q. And they sell deviled eggs. They're pretty good.
I'm sure there's more than one kind.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is what we call a specialty retailer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right there.
Hard to get those online. Well, you probably could, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure someone will figure it out, pack them in dry ice or whatever. So, Trenton, couple little restaurant things because we like to talk about restaurants. I know it's been open for a long time, and I believe you did the deal. But this week I tried curry in a hurry. Didn't you
absolutely.
do that real estate deal?
Yeah, over on Maple.
Yeah. You know what? That's a pretty good place.
No, that was good, and it's very affordable.
It's quick serve Indian food. I love Indian food, and it's nice to have quick serve. Then I was down in the old market, and I noticed, where the Indian oven used to be, there's another Indian concept. I've not tried that yet.
I have not either.
I'll have to get down and give that a try. All right, then have you been to Wahlburgers yet since they opened?
No.
Okay, I did it, and I had
which Hy-Vee?
The Stony Brook Hy-Vee.
Okay.
144th and Stony Brook. And I had never, despite all my travels, I had never tried a Wahlburgers in any other city. So it was my first time. Okay. I was not blown away. Like, we don't have Shake Shack here yet. I think those burgers are better.
You know what I've been thinking about
Wahlburgers
lately is, have you been to Popeyes to get the spicy chicken sandwich yet?
I have had it. But I got to tell you, when I go to Popeyes, it's very difficult for me not just to get the 3-piece good old fried chicken with a side of red beans and rice.
Yeah, I hear you.
What do you call the onion?
RB&R and onion loops.
Onion loops. I like the onion loops.
I heard him say that in New Orleans. So
because a lot of people know, but some don't, that you spent 4 years in New Orleans.
Absolutely. My cholesterol's down since then, by the way.
Hey, are you going to come with me to New Orleans this winter? Are you going to the New Orleans convention for NAI Global?
We'll talk about it.
Okay. Well, we have a convention for NAI Global in New Orleans. I'm going to be doing some leadership training for heads of real estate companies from all over the world.
Jeff and I love New Orleans, ladies and gentlemen.
And I'm going to be there for like 3 or 4 nights. I think you should come down.
Yeah.
And we should go to...
If not, I'll go to the Mouth of the South a couple times while you're there.
If you do go to New Orleans, though, I have two words for you. Charbroiled. Is that one word? Charbroiled? Charbroiled
Hyphenated, probably.
Oysters. Charbroiled oysters in New Orleans are better than anywhere else.
That sounds good.
Okay, so what types of restaurants besides the 2 that I just mentioned should we okay, later this weekend I am going to try the Committee Chop House for the first time.
You have not been there? Oh, I've been there 4 or 5 times.
I know. That's like when your reaction right there is when you say you haven't watched a movie, and anyone else who has seen that movie is like, you haven't seen that movie? So that's kind of the reaction I got for the Committee Chop House.
Let me know what you think. We'll let the people know.
Okay. You've been there, what, more than once?
Oh, probably 4 times.
And Amy, your significant other and better half, is over there behind the camera. She's agreeing.
Yeah.
Okay. So what should I order? Steak.
There you go. Absolutely. But they got good seafood. They get good steak. And it's definitely the place to go.
And see, this is the only place where you can get cutting-edge restaurant news on the radio like this. If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.